Leslie, the whole thing started about 12 hours ago with that tweet you mentioned, and of course the lineup started early. There was disappointment around the midday when we found out that there was not going to be any show here, but the people here who are still lined up thinking Prince's World, anything can happen, they are still convinced that he's going to make an appearance here at Massey Hall.
So I'm thinking there's a show tomorrow, because Prince never lets his fans down.
Alan Cross says pop-up shows aren't all that new in Toronto.
It's rare, though, that we see something like what we're seeing with Prince at Massey Hall. First of all, it's not a nightclub, it's an actual concert venue. And secondly, it's Prince.
The most famous would have been the 1977 El Macombo appearance of the Cockroaches, a.k.a. the Rolling Stones.
10,000 people were at that Rolling Stones show at the El Macombo, right? He talked to everybody, and they were all there. Me too.
Mike Tanner's the newly minted music czar at City Hall here in Toronto, says this kind of event only reinforces this city's musical legacy.
Music is an integral part of our city's identity, and the more things like this happen, the more that gets cemented, not just in our minds as Torontonians, but beyond our borders as well.
So a Prince show at Massey Hall adds to the Rolling Stones at the government, U2 at the Masonic Temple,
yes, I'm lonely,
and a guy by the name of Lennon playing with the Plastic Ono Band at the Varsity Stadium. And of course, whether or not Prince actually shows up here tonight or at all, Leslie, this is going to be something that these folks will remember. But here's what we have learned. The industry folks that we have talked to, sources in the industry, telling us there was a plan to have a show here, but as late as 2 o'clock this afternoon, those plans were canceled, well, because Prince was still apparently in New York City. So whether there's going to be a show here tomorrow night, don't know. But again, these people are sure hoping so. Leslie?
Yeah, they're not buying the rumors that change by the hour, are they? All right.
They are not buying it, not at all.
We'll have more at 11, no doubt. Thank you, Dave Trafford at Massey Hall.